Good morning everybody and welcome to my online English video class. In today's class we are going to cover chapter number 29, that is preposition. So without waste of time, let us begin the class. You can see the definition of preposition is written here. It tells that a preposition is a word that indicates the relationship between a noun and the other words of a sentence. No. So preposition is what? Preposition is a part of speech in which a relationship is shown. Okay, relationship of what? So relationship between a noun and the other words of a sentence. What is the relationship of noun to the other words of the sentence? That is told by preposition. So preposition is a very important parts of speech. Without it we cannot understand that the object is the noun is somewhere related to the rest of the words. In what manner? Okay, so there is the problem. But suppose for your understanding I just want to explain you a little thing. Suppose this is a text. Okay, this is a text, clear? And this is my pen, this is my pen. Okay, so now I'm going to explain you the relationship of my pen to this text. Okay, so how my pen is going to have on the text, in what manner? Okay, clear? If I will say my pen is on the text, suppose this pen is there, you know, this pen is there, so we will use on the text. So if there is a concept, we'll understand that my pen is on the text. Now it is here, so we will use on. Clear? Okay, if the second preposition that we are going to use, that is, okay, let me erase this first. If you are going to say the other word of preposition, that is on, or no, on is there, no, that is near. Okay, suppose we used this one, near, NEAR. So if I use that my pen is near the text, so suppose maybe my pen should be here, or it is here, or it means to any corner it is there. Okay, if we will say that my pen is under the text, so my pen is now downside of this text, maybe under the text, above the text. So my pen is, that is the above the text, that is not touching the surface of the text. No, it is somewhere above the text. So there is the point in which we can understand the objects, noun, relationship of a noun, okay, to the other words, okay, or the rest of the words in a sentence. So when we want to have a relationship to this, so in between we need what? We need preposition. So I hope students you are being clear that a preposition is what? Is a word that indicates the relationship. Okay, just keep in your mind that it indicates the relationship between noun and the other words of a sentence. Clear? No? Okay, they explain relationship of sequence, space and logic between the object and the rest of the sentence. And also it what does is sequence, ये sequence बताता है कि relationship of what types of sequence is there in relationship, then what space is there, and what is the logic between the subject and the rest of the sentence. Clear? So that all thing is told by preposition. Okay, they also help us to understand order. अच्छा, इसके साथ साथ ही हमको क्या बताता है, ये अंडरस्टैंड कराता है, ऑर्डर कराता है, टाइम कनेक्शन एंड पोजीशन. Okay, so what is the position of an object to the rest of the sentences, or a noun or a subject to the rest of the sentences, or in what connection, what could be a time of that person or the subject to the rest of the sentence, and destination, many things that we will come in this video, we will come to know in this video, so don't worry. So basically the definition of preposition that you will write in your copy with these examples. Okay, so I will one by one I will explain about preposition more to you. So see the example, you will get more. Here it's talking about I'm going to Delhi. Okay, so if we say that what is preposition here, so first of all I is subject, I am going becomes verb, and Delhi is another noun. What types of noun? So it is a proper noun. What is left? So you can see that to is left. Okay, so this to is preposition. Okay, to is preposition that is talking that I am going to Delhi, कि मैं दिल्ली जा रहा हूँ. मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ? मैं दिल्ली जा रहा हूँ. If there is not be to, so without to we don't have a sense. See, I am going Delhi. I am going Delhi. So that sentence looks awkward, no? So ये आप ऐसे नहीं यूज़ कर सकते हैं. You have to tell anyhow that I am going to Delhi. I am going to Delhi. तो मुझे जाना है दिल्ली या मैं जा रहा हूँ दिल्ली, और ये एक सेंस, एक प्रॉपर सेंस जो है वो प्रीपोजिशन के थ्रू मिलता है. वैसे ही थ्रू अ स्टोन इन टू द पॉन्ड. ठीक है, उसने स्टोन फेंका कहाँ पर? पॉन्ड में. ओके, इन टू द पॉन्ड. नाउ ही थ्रू द स्टोन. अच्छा, अभी यहाँ पे कोई बॉय है, उसने स्टोन फेंका कहाँ पे? पॉन्ड में. सपोज दिस इज अ पॉन्ड, है ना. तो यहाँ से उस बॉय ने स्टोन फेंका पॉन्ड में. सो नाउ देयर इज अ मोशन. यहाँ पे एक मोशन है ना, MOTION. सो देयर इज अ मोशन व्हेन द स्टोन कम एंड इट गोज टू द पॉन्ड. देयर इज अ मोशन. अच्छा, जब भी हम मोशन की बात करते हैं तो वी यूज इन. ओके, बिकॉज देयर इज मोशन. ये दिस इज द एक्शन, यहाँ से यहाँ पे ये आ रहा है. सो देयर इज अ मोशन वाइल थ्रोइंग द स्टोन इनटू द पॉन्ड. सो इन दैट केस वी यूज ऑलवेज इनटू. अच्छा, अभी हम लोग क्या एक और कह सकते हैं, देयर इज अ स्टोन इन द पॉन्ड. ओके, इफ यू हैव टू से लाइक दैट, देयर इज अ स्टोन इन द पॉन्ड. सपोज कि इस पॉन्ड में ऑलरेडी एक स्टोन पड़ा हुआ है. सो इन दैट केस वी से इन द पॉन्ड. बट इफ देयर इज एन एक्शन, देयर इज अ मोशन ऑफ एनी एक्टिविटी, ऑफ एनी एक्शन, वी यूज इनटू. क्लियर? सो देखिए, दो तरह के प्रीपोजिशन हमने यहाँ पे सीखा. फर्स्ट इज इनटू, इन द इन विच वी हैव अ मोशन. देन आफ्टर इन, that is without motion, that is already there, that is stayed there. Clear? Okay, the present is inside the box. See, inside, है ना, बॉक्स के अंदर. what is there? the present, the gift. where is the gift? inside. ये बॉक्स है आपका. now that is completely covered. no, this box is completely covered to the four corner. what is your gift there? suppose anything, suppose this is ring. it is present. okay, so this is present, this is ring, that is completely covered box. inside मतलब पूछे से कवर है कहाँ पे? बॉक्स के अंदर, है ना. we cannot say in the box. in the box is also we can say, but inside मतलब पूरी तरह से चारों तरफ से कवर है. nobody can see it. clear? now they have gone out of the town. out of, okay, out of the town. अच्छा, I suppose that this is town, और यहाँ पे ढेर सारे पीपल हैं. ओके, सो दीज पीपल आर आउट. ये भी यहाँ से आउट होगा, बाहर निकलना है. इफ़ वी से दे हैव गॉन इन द टाउन, सो वो यहाँ से आ जाएंगे, लेकिन ये टाउन से बाहर आ रहे हैं. तो दैट इज आउट ऑफ द टाउन. क्लियर? सो आई होप दैट द रिलेशनशिप दैट आई वॉन्ट टू एक्सप्लेन यू इज कम्प्लीटली clear to you, everybody. if you have any doubt, you can do comment in comment box, and then you can ask me. now let us understand kinds of preposition. okay, so when we have kinds of preposition, no, in which first we have simple preposition. so what is simple preposition? the simple preposition are those types of preposition that is made up of a single word. यहाँ पे word छूट गया है बेटा, आप वहाँ पे word लिखिए, है ना. that is made up of a single word. एक word से बना होता है, that is known as simple preposition because it is made up of a one word. ये देखेंगे, एग्जाम्पल देखेंगे. द डॉग जम्प्ड ओवर द फेंस एंड फेल इनटू द पूल. अभी यहाँ पे आप देखिए, सो देयर इज अ प्रीपोजिशन दैट इज ओवर. नाउ देयर इज अ सिंगल प्रीपोजिशन. नो, सो ओवर इज व्हाट टाइप्स ऑफ प्रीपोजिशन? सिंपल प्रीपोजिशन. व्हाई? बिकॉज इट इज अ सिंगल वर्ड. क्लियर? नाउ लेट अस सी द सेकेंड वन, complex preposition. so it is that types of preposition made of more than one word. एक वर्ड से ज़्यादा उसमें वर्ड्स होते हैं, वो कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रीपोजिशन कहलाते हैं. एग्जाम्पल, शी मिस्ड हर फ्लाइट इन केस ऑफ. ओके, सो CASE, केस ऑफ. देखो यहाँ पे टू वर्ड्स है ना, मोर देन वन वर्ड है ना, सो दैट इज़ अ कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रीपोजिशन. शी मिस्ड हर फ्लाइट इन केस ऑफ यू, कि तुम्हारी वजह से मैंने उसने अपनी फ़्लाइट मिस किया. सो दैट टाइप्स ऑफ प्रीपोजिशन आर नोन एज complex preposition. So student, you have to also write this kind of preposition in your copy, then simple and complex. So I hope till here you have been understood the class. In the next class we will come to understand the exercise that is given on page number 138, 139 and rest of the pages. So till that time student, thank you so much and have a nice day.